Hopefully Star Pasta can make it out. Hopefully Radical Blur can make it. Hopefully all the Sonic loving homies can make it. This is for them and for me also, because I love Sonic. What frame should I pick? Frame. No, I don't like that frame. Ooh. Come on, Flash, lay down. I know you is gamer, Flash. You wanna... Yeah, okay, I pet you and you meow, okay. You don't wanna be petted right now? Then why are you purring, bud? I gotta pull the mic cable up here so I can just chill more. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, how do I open the market then, bud? Okay. I forget how I open this. Okay, orange, orange, candy, candy. Ow! Ah! Ah. Oh, banana. Okay, Bat. Sit next to me, buddy. How do I feed him? I played with the kid next door, okay. Ah. How do I feed him? How do I feed him? I gotta open the thing in the tiny chow garden here. Oh, L button. Now I feel like an idiot. Maybe I should conquer the world. I wonder what's in the other, sometimes you reload the game, you don't get any good eggs. Watch, Pinball Party's gonna have the... It's gonna have the good egg, but I don't have any rings. I don't have that many rings. I suck at Pinball Party. It's a original Game Boy Advance cartridge they released. It's 2 games in 1. They used to do that a lot. But I got my copy used in perfect condition. And the save battery's been replaced. But the person who's replaced the save battery finished all of Sonic Advance and unlocked the Tiny Chow Garden. But in Pinball Party, it's already unlocked. Dorada. Golden. What? 18,000. I don't know if that's a jewel egg or not, though. I don't know. You're hungry? Okay. But how do I get easy rings, though? Isn't there a way to put a large amount of rings in this game? Hold on, I gotta move the cats. Move cats. Excuse me, sirs. So it's gonna be a multiple Sonic game stream because we're trying to do Chow stuff here, so bear with me. I'm gonna grab the Game Boy Advance, the link cable, and some batteries. It's right over there, and the Sonic Adventure disc, and we're gonna, you know, do some stuff with Chows. Because I believe you can actually do an exploit. I can transfer rings to the Tiny Chow Garden by putting it in the Game Boy Advance link cable, which I also have, and a Game Boy Advance, which I have, and this cartridge that was playing on recently. So we are going to try to move 18,000 rings. Pinball party. We're going to try to like move some rings there. And I wonder if it'll save them in the actual Sonic, because I have a way to cheat anyway, like. I know some people like the intro, but you know, I do too.
File select. Stage select. Character select.
Oh, hi, hey, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing Sonic Lucky Man 1957 here. How you doing? So we are gonna turn on the Game Boy Advance here. Win this thing. I think I can. Let's see here. It's connected. The game's like, it's not connected. Good. Yeah, it's only 2 videos. Don't worry about the number of videos, you know. I have a lot of videos. It doesn't matter how many videos you have. It's how much fun you have doing them along the way. Making them. How do I drop off rings? No idea if anyone else is gonna join, but like. So you pick them up, and you can put another chow in there.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
How do I I'll pick him up again.
Don't worry, buddy.
Pet him. Spanish for golden, by the way. That's what I named him. Dorada. It's golden in Spanish here.
Don't worry, buddy.
How do I, let me put this pink one in there. Drop off a copy of him in the pinball party. Then you save on the Game Boy Advance, obviously. I think I can withdraw the child from Sonic 1 here, the Sonic Advance here. So you can take rings out of Sonic Advance, but you can't put them in. What, the stream? I've been doing YouTube a few years now, but you know, it's like I used to do YouTube in high school when YouTube was brand new. Like I had a YouTube account in like 2006 when it was brand new, but it never took off. So oh, Sonic Advance? Oh, it's still in the game. It's still on the I'm moving Chow from Sonic Advance. I'm transferring Chow. 2016. Dang. I mean, you probably shouldn't tell everybody on the internet that, but yeah. Oh, you shouldn't tell everybody on the internet you're 9. It's not a good idea. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet. Ooh, shiny purple. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's not your fault. Well, it's not your fault, Sonic Lucky Man. It's not your fault. You're gonna get a PC? That sounds like fun. I gotta take this purple egg back to the, Yep. Tyson the Wolf is correct. The internet is full of weirdos, unfortunately. It's the sad world we live in. Especially on Roblox. I gotta put a Chow in there. Let's take this purple one. Come on. No, wait.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Come on. Let me pick him up. Gotta put him in the thing. The transporter. Come on.
Don't worry, buddy.
Come on. I want to pet him, but oh, okay, I already pet you. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Don't worry, buddy.
Come on. Oh, yeah, the Sega Genesis, yeah. I'm old enough to remember that. I didn't have one, but I knew people that did. Come on. No, not the tree. I want to pick up the chow. Come on.
Don't worry, buddy.
Come on.
Don't worry, buddy.
So I'm trying to grab one of these chow.
Don't
Come
worry,
on.
buddy.
Okay, maybe the shiny white. Can I pick up a shiny white? Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but there's still people on Roblox pretending to be 13 when they're like 40 years old, so you gotta be careful.
Stage select.
And so now, we gotta save on the Game Boy. And I can turn the Game Boy Advance off, and I can pop the cartridge out after removing this link cable, because it's really annoying to get out with the link cable. This stuff's all 20 years old, by the way. I've had it for years. Now, what you gotta do is I gotta power off the GameCube, open the disc tray, slide my cartridge back in the Game Boy player, and basically pop this disc out, because it needs a disc to play Game Boy games on here. A lot of people don't realize that with the attachment. You have to have the Game Boy player disc as well as the attachment to play stuff. So you put the disc in, and it's a boot disc. It basically just starts it up, and then, you know, then you're off. No, I'm older than 20. I'm in my 30s now. I've had this Nintendo stuff longer than some of these kids have been born. And the Sega stuff too. I don't know what Scratch is, honestly. Never played Roblox. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I actually haven't played this game that long, this Sonic Advance, because I bought this copy on the internet, and somebody replaced the save battery, and they've somebody beat the entire game, actually. Oh. It's actually a really cool game for a Game Boy Advance. Oh, you just have it. You just have this game. Do you have the Pinball Party and the Advanced Combo Pack? Because that's the one that is really awesome. Can I do the spin attack good? Okay, I guess it's different than like regular Sonic. I just played Sonic CD, the first game Sonic ever did on CD. It's normally on the Sega CD from like 1993. I played it on the Switch collection. That's what I finished. Oh, it's always the monkey. It's always the monkey throwing bombs at me. Had almost 100 rings, and then it just. It's always the monkey. Sonic Advance 2 and 3, if you have them, you should keep them for when you're older, because those games are going to get really expensive, and you're going to want them, you know. Don't get rid of them. Like, when I was a kid, I sold a bunch of my video games, you know, because I got obsessed with everything shiny and new. They're like, I sold all my GameCube stuff, had to buy it back. I sold all my Wii stuff, and I gotta rebuy all my. I used to have a Nintendo Wii. I gotta buy all the games back, because like I want them again. Because that was 10 years ago. I sold them all, I think, at least. It was almost 10 years. Oh, on mobile? Well, technically, if you have a Game Boy Advance, it's mobile too, though. You just need AA batteries. Or a Game Boy Advance SP, the recharging. How do I do that? How do I do the... I haven't played this game that much. Oh! I gotta get used to the controls because there's only a limited number of buttons. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty fun. I used to have a Nintendo Wii that was loaded with old video games. Like, before they shut down the eShop, I downloaded a bunch of stuff. I bought a bunch of stuff before they shut down the eShop, but I sold that Wii, and I probably shouldn't have. Because they had like $300 worth of games I downloaded from the eShop that you can't download anymore on there. Yeah, I haven't really played this game that much. I'm still trying to figure out controls. Like the really fast spin dash. Or maybe it's not like the other Sonics. Maybe you can't like go really fast. Spin dash? Like maybe you can only go this speed? I don't know. Radical Blur would know. He's a Sonic fan. He's a subscriber of mine. I did this because him and then somebody else wanted to... But the A button is roll when you're running the console. Oh, yep. Yeah, Hoops, it's Advanced the Sonic. I've just never really played it that much. I bought a used copy for Game Boy Advance. I'm playing on the Game Boy player, and I really haven't figured it out. Because I wanted the Tiny Chow Garden, but I also wanted Sonic Advance because it's a fun game, you know? Oh, there we go. Yeah, thanks for that. Wish I would have known that when I started playing the game today. Ah, monkeys. Why did he... Like, Eggman's giving monkeys bombs. I mean... It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea to give explosives to robotic monkeys. I'm just saying. It's not a logical decision. Come on. Spin dash. Well, now he's jumping, though. Okay, maybe I gotta run this way. Ah! Come on. Okay, no, it's this one here. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, one of these. The platforms from Sonic CD that just disintegrate. Oh! I had like I had 100 rings, and I hit the crab that shoots the laser beams and the bombs. Mm-hmm. I'll hold it down to spin dash. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go, game. I'll figure it out eventually here. Probably when I have to fight Eggman or something. Oh, there's like a Golden Gate Bridge kind of deal here. Oh no. Here he is. Here's the fight. It's gonna be a giant mech or something. Oh, no, no. Of course it's a car with a giant hammer. Oh. I lost all my rings but one. Dang. So I'm trying to farm rings for the tiny Chow Garden because there's like eggs you can only get for the Chow in the tiny Chow Garden. There's like those jewel Chows. You know, like the emerald green. You can watch the rest of the stream later if you have like a time limit on the internet, you know. Like you can always go back days and weeks later. It's still going to be on the channel. You can watch it. You can watch it. Sonic Lucky Man. You can watch it if you want to, you know. But it's going to be here. I mean, I also played last weekend. I played Sonic CD for the first time, and I finished it in 2 days. That was a pretty fun game. Oh. Said a few swear words because Sonic CD just pissed me off. It's such a hard game, but it's a good game though. That's a roll attack? Oh. Now I'll get used to the controls in this version of Sonic eventually here. Ah, they always like. While running, oh, there's lava there. I'm trying to read comments and play. That's my problem though too. Sonic CD is hard. Like that game. Good game though. The vibe and the anime intro from like 1992. That was just a lot of fun playing that. Oh, thanks, guys. I do like videos on all kinds of different games. Not all of them. Not all the games I play are kids' games. I mean, I like a lot of games that, you know, I played when I was a kid, but I also played Doom and stuff. Skyrim, you know, stuff like that too. Oh yeah, the time emeralds. No, I only got one of the time emeralds, yeah. Time stones, yeah. Time emeralds, time stones. Yeah, they're kind of the same deal. Because if you don't get all the time stones in Sonic CE, it goes back to where you didn't save the world, basically. I thought he was gonna do like that song from like Sonic Adventure, where it's like do 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 do. You know, when you get the running power up. I also want to do some Chow stuff on that though too. Come on. Jump. Oh. Conveyor belts already and spikes. It's like this early in the game's like conveyor belts and spikes. It's like, doesn't Eggman normally not even do that till like level 3 or 4? That's pretty good. The most I ever had watching a stream was like, I think 20. And I was playing a racing game on the Sega Dreamcast called Tokyo Extreme Racer 2. It was like last New Year's, I think. Ringing in the new year with a game from 1999. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I spin attacked him. How did he get me? It's not about how many people watch you, though, Sonic Lucky Man. It's not about how many people watch your streams or your like videos. It's about like, I think it's more about developing a small community of people that like what you're doing, you know? Like, there was a kid your age that was making Minecraft videos, and by the time he turned 16 years old, he was already a millionaire. And he had his college money already. So if you make Minecraft or Roblox videos and you get good, you can, like, literally pay for your college before you're even old enough to go to college. You already got the money. Before you're even old enough to drive, you already get enough money to pay for your first car. Like, seriously, there's some people that get so good at video games that before they're even old enough to drive, they already get the money for their car. I don't get why kids are saying 6'7" all the time. I don't even understand the meme. All I know is that it has something to do with a newscaster in Dallas or something like that, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh! So he made a pogo stick Eggman thing. Oh! I must be pretty tired today, or this game might actually be hard. Oh! Sonic learns how to drive? Well, he's the fastest mammal alive. But I guess, you know, he does have a car, though. He did Sonic Racing. Oh. Ah, he got me. It's alright, I got level select because the game's finished, so we can just play any level we want. Or we can play Pinball Party. I haven't played Pinball Party that much. 8,000 for this egg. That's a good deal. Oh. No Sonic Adventure 3? I wish. I've been... Yeah, I got disappointed in Sonic Frontiers there. Mutant Mayhem, that new TV show? Or like the game? I like the older Ninja Turtles from way back in the day. The one I grew up with. Like, I don't like the new animation style as much. Oh, the movie? I haven't seen the movie, no. The last Ninja Turtle movies I watched was like the 2007 one. Well, I watched the one from like 1990 from when I was a kid, like every year. I gotta watch that again during the holidays. A couple of throw pillows, a TV news reporter. What do you think, Leo? Okay, here's the matching game. Apple. I'm orange. Okay, we gotta remember where all the things are. Because I'm probably gonna mess this up. Because the Chow always does that. Okay, I'm gonna think this one, and maybe the cake. No, that's not the cake. That's the lollipop. Oh, that's the melon. Oh. Okay. Have a good night. Okay, I think... Where'd the banana go? Oh, no, it's apple. Oh. Some people are really good at that one, though. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks, Tyson. Appreciate it. Which one did I pick? Did I pick Sonic Advance again, or did I pick Pinball Party? So you change the game pack. It's just so I can go back to the other Sonic on the game pack here. I still haven't played that other game, Tyson. I still haven't played, I got the Aladdin game for Game Boy Color. I still got to try out one of these days. It's supposed to be really hard. I think one of my cousins had it back in the day. They had the Aladdin game for Game Boy. We used to, the Sonic game. I think one of my sisters, no, did my sister have Sonic Advance? No, my cousin had Sonic Advance. And then I had, Oh, thanks, Tyson. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what game is really good on Game Boy Advance? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is really good on Game Boy Advance. And it's like $8. Still, a lot of people don't know how good it is. It's kind of different than that one though. It's pinball, but it's different. Because it's a way better Sonic pinball game than I don't know what Sonic has to do with pinball. I really don't. It was a thing in the 90s, you know. 90s and 2000s, because Nintendo had Pokemon pinball, and they even had Mario pinball, right? They had that Mario pinball game, Mario Pinball Land or whatever. And Sega's like, we should make another Sonic pinball. It's actually a pretty good game though. I just suck at it. The vibe is immaculate, like the ambiance, like the music. It's a pretty chill game. It's just oh. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on, bridge. Bridge. I don't know how I changed to Tails. I don't know what's happening right now, because I'm not very good at pinball. I love pinball. I'm just terrible at it. I actually have a machine in the garage. I just don't have the money to fix it. Because it's older than I am, and I got it from my grandfather, and he bought it in 1986 before I was born, and you know, I want to keep it, but I don't have the money to fix it right now. Aim for the right ramp lane and chow hole. Come on. Come on. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, I think I have enough points to where, like, I can beat Knuckles, maybe? I don't know. How many points did he have to say I have to get to beat him? 10 million or something? Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Color actually doesn't work on the Game Boy player because the rumble motor in there, something about it makes the game glitch up or it doesn't boot correctly. So Pokemon games and games with rumbles built into them for the Game Boy Color and Advance don't really work very well on the Game Boy player. That's the one thing they didn't account for when they made this for the GameCube. And also some of the original Game Boy games from the 80s have a little bit of input lag on the Game Boy player for some reason. I don't know why. Well, that's pretty cool. I remember those little novelty toy pinball machines they'd give you when you got a meal at Burger King or McDonald's back in the day when I was a kid. They're pretty cool. Back when the McDonald's and Burger King toys used to be good. Like McDonald's used to give out Hot Wheels cars and Lego sets. I remember when McDonald's used to give out like... They gave out like Super Mario toys. They gave out like Hot Wheels cars and little Lego Bionicle action figures. And Burger King had a Sonic the Hedgehog toy. And like Burger King had those gold leaf Pokemon cards made out of metal that were really cool. How'd I lose? I had 2 million points. It's like I lost. I had 2 million points. It's like, I was expecting more from you, Sonic. Go back to practice. I'll be here. I'll take you on any day. Is this like a multiplayer game? Do I need a Game Boy to do this? I'm confused. McDonald's just... They used to have like Nintendo 64s at the McDonald's back in the day. I don't understand how the roulette works in this game. You wish you were born back in the day, 2000s? I was born in the mid-90s. By the time the 2000s rolled around, I was like in middle school. I was in like 7th grade or 8th grade in like 2003, I think. my local McDonald's had the Nintendo 64s all the way until I graduated college, and then the manager threw them all in the dumpster instead of selling them to me for $300. Said, hey, you're gonna throw them away next week? I'll give you $300 right now for all those Nintendos and TVs. He's like, oh, McDonald's corporate says I have to throw them in the dumpster. I said, $300 says you don't have to throw them in the dumpster. But, you know, he threw them in the dumpster, and then I came back like a day later, and I was like, where's the Nintendos? He's like, we threw them away. I'm like, dude, I was going to pay you for those. All you had to do was put them on the curb like they were garbage. I slide you the money. You hand me the Nintendos. McDonald's was going to have you throw them in the trash compactor anyway. Who cares? You know? Yeah, so anyway, yeah. 7 Nintendo 64s. 4 controllers. Each one had 4 controllers. TVs for each of them. One of them had James Bond GoldenEye. There was one with Mario Party. There was one with Mario Golf, and one with Mario Party 2. And they all went in the trash compactor because the dude wouldn't take my $300 because he wanted to be a corpo and be like he wanted to be a good little assistant manager and not get in trouble. I'm like, bro, they don't pay you that much money. And besides, they were going to have you put these in the trash. Technically, if they put it in the garbage, it's free. Like, you know, if you throw something away, someone is allowed to go in the trash unless there's a sign that says no dumpster diving. They're allowed to go in there and get those Nintendos. But I was like, don't put them in the dumpster. Hand them to me. I give you the money. You can put the money in the till at the McDonald's and say that I bought $400 or $300 worth of food. You can say that. You know? It's like he was so worried about getting in trouble for selling me the Nintendos, he could have just said it was $300 worth of food. They were going to throw them away anyway, and I was really disappointed they threw them away where I used to live in Arizona. I'm like, come on. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I just know those are betting thingies. Well, you know, they're working a corporate job. And if you're the assistant manager at a McDonald's, you're not making enough money to survive, really. You're driving a car that barely runs, you know. And $300 to you, that's almost an entire check for some of those guys after the IRS, after they're done with taxes. That's almost a whole check. Like, and I was a college kid, you know. I didn't have a lot of money, but I was like, I had friends and family members and other people I knew that wanted those Nintendos, and I could have given away 3 of them for free and then sold the rest and made some money. Because even when I was in college 15 years ago, Nintendo 64s were like all the rage. Like everybody wanted a Nintendo 64. I've probably bought, I'm on my 5th or maybe even 6th in my whole life. I've had a couple of them. Some of them I bought, some of them I sold, some of them I kept. My current one is purple. My purple Nintendo 64. It's a grape, see-through grape. It's kind of rare. That's my favorite one. The fun. They call them Funtastic. They're see-through. Something about having a see-through Nintendo and seeing the microchips is just kind of cool. My GameCubes, I modified my GameCube with a see-through shell too. I can see inside the GameCube right now. It's kind of cool. I had to take the whole GameCube apart and reassemble it, and it's difficult to do. Not everybody can take apart a GameCube, put it back together, make everything go where it's supposed to go, and it works perfectly. Not everybody can do that. I don't know if I'm winning the game or losing. I don't know. So is it gonna like spin the roulette? I'm confused about what's happening here. I bet on 12, I think. Come on. What? No bonus rings? How does that work? I gotta go to the tutorial because I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I mean, Game Boy Advance, you gotta pull the game out. How's it gonna let me bet if I have no money to bet? I'm confused about how the Casino-opolis works in this game. Okay. The cake. No, it's the lollipop. Come on. The cake. The cake. What's this one here? The apple? No, it's the melon. Banana? Oh, the candy. Is that 10,000 for that egg? It's like that Puyo Puyo game with the homie Star Pasta was talking about. I think that's what this is kind of like. Yeah. And you can see how fast those eggs change. So I don't know how you're supposed to get as many eggs as you need for like... No, I accidentally selected Pinball Party again. And so you go... And you just go down here to your GameCube and you go... And it's spring-loaded. Which is nice, because you don't have to... Yeah, that bubble game, it's kind of like the bubble game now. But Sonic Advance doesn't have that game. Sonic Advance has the rock, paper, scissors kind of game. It's like, you know... Some people don't understand why you would want the chow eggs, you know. And you can even send, you can even like if I want to do the very last level, I can do the very last level here, because someone's already beat the game before, not me. Oh, come on. Oh, great. It's one of those levels. That's what kept killing me on Sonic CD. Underwater. You know, like... I like Sonic Superstars. You played that one? That one's pretty good. It is kind of annoying. It's hard to change game packs sometimes here. Actually, I might... Hold on. Because now I can just pop the disc out. And then power this back on. Sonic. I got a Sonic game for you guys here, for some chows here. If you don't know, because I was just kind of doing all the random GameCube Sonic games I got, going through them, trying to do some Tiny Chow Garden, some regular Chow Garden stuff. Oh, it's the signal converter for the GameCube that I got plugged into. This game came out when I was like 9 or 10 years old. And this game was on the Sega Dreamcast. We had it originally. I mean, this game was like... This game blew my mind as a kid. The original one on Dreamcast. Like, blew my mind. Like, 10-year-old me was just like, whoa, this is the future of video games? No, 1999. September of 99, I remember. It was around my birthday this game came out in 1999. And that's when we got it. On the Dreamcast, we picked it up at Toys R Us. The day the Dreamcast came out, we picked this game up at like 11:59 p.m. Like right when it hit the launch date for this game for the Dreamcast. We got it at midnight launch. My dad woke me up. We got a Dreamcast, we got this.
Selected.
2 controllers, 2 memory cards, Hydro
Selected
Thunder, Pen Tri-Salon, Sonic Adventure, Flag to Flag, it's like this IndyCar game, and then I forget what else.
Select your character. Let's get him.
That one guy on the internet that makes all the memes with Sonic, this is the game he uses for a lot of the memes. I wonder how much monies I have in this game. How many monies? Because there's chow eggs that are really hard to get in the second game that are in the first game. And there's also the chow racing. A brown egg. I haven't seen that before. Aqua egg. Yeah, I think that's the guy Zari or something. You gotta be careful in there, you don't hurt the chow, but instead of the Game Boy Advance, there used to be a Dreamcast memory card here, because there was the Tiny Chow Garden was actually on the Sega Dreamcast too, but it was on the VMU, the memory card. It had this little, there's this little screen in the Dreamcast memory card, and actually it's like a little, kind of a Tamagotchi kind of deal. And you could like play with chow, but you couldn't get chow eggs back then. They added that when they did the GameCube remaster in 2001. So what you got to do? You got your Game Boy Advance plugged in. And I'm going to put a chow from Sonic Adventure 2. It's really hard to get in Sonic Adventure 1. Because when you put them in the Tiny Chow Garden, it copies them. Tyson, it copies them. So you can't see on my screen because I got to... I've seen that one, yeah. So you can pick this guy up, the pink chow. And it's really hard to get a pink shiny in this version of Sonic. And we take a normal blue chow. Or this green egg here. Take this green egg and put it in there. Oh, I can't put the egg in there. Oh, I think you can like make the egg hatch by like Oop. Oh, it didn't hatch. Thank goodness it didn't hatch. I threw it on accident. I just hope it doesn't scramble them. So you can go like... Okay, he's gonna hatch now. Hopefully he's a happy guy. Oh, he's a sad Squidward. Watch, he can put it on his head. Is he gonna put it on his head? No, he doesn't want to do that. Use your memory card set correctly. Where'd that green guy go? Okay, so he's not all Mr. Unhappies. And then we go in the Game Boy Advance here. Save and exit. Boom. I figure for nostalgia we'll play a quick level before we change back to Game Boy Advance for a little bit or something. I don't know. I don't really have any plans. Some kind of go back and forth between my favorite Sonic games on the Game Boy Advance and the GameCube here. I love this one. This one's really great. I'm going to try to concentrate, but I will answer questions after. I'm trying to do it. I'm going to see if I can do it in the 2 minutes and 30 seconds like the game says it wants me to for the emblem challenge. Can I run this whole level without dying once?
Onto the helicopter. You should be able to go on further. Beware the propellers are dangerous. Be careful.
Oh! When you're trying to do this as fast as possible. There's no way I'll finish the level in 30 seconds. Because the game says it wants you to finish this level for the emblem in 2:30. Like some of these emblem challenges are pretty crazy. Like, I'm pretty good, but I'm not, like, good enough to get all the emblems good. .3:18, 3 minutes 18 seconds ain't bad, but it's not fast enough to get that emblem.
Hey, pump it up!
Like that. It's like the first Sonic game that's like semi-open world you can explore. You know what else I really like? This one here. Now we're going to play a few levels in Sonic Adventure 1 and go back to Sonic Advance and try some more, but I just need like a little break because that Sonic Advance is just kicking my butt.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
What you doing, kitties? Oh, the belly. Gotta pet the belly. The forbidden belly is out. You gotta pet the belly even though the cat's like, I might bite you. He only bites a little bit. Destroy the capsule within 3 minutes. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, those guys.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Because you're basically going for only speed and not, like, you know, collecting all the rings. Yeah, Big's in this game, yeah. I don't think he's as much in the second game, though. Like, Froggy, where are you? That guy, you know that the guy who voices Big is also the voice of Duke Nukem? John St. John. That's some video game trivia for you.
Woohoo!
I wonder if I can do this in under 3 minutes. I might be able to. This level's pretty easy. If somebody figured out how to glitch through the coaster and just flip through and go there, though, I know. Let me through. You don't care about the rings. You don't care about the rings. You don't care about these guys. Ah, the camera's trying to kill me. I don't think it's possible to finish this in another 30 seconds, but Like, you would have to be like a top tier Sonic player to get that to get the S rank on this. And you have to make 0 mistakes. You have to be like a speed run level of precision. 'Cause look, I'm already at 3 minutes now. Just trying to go through the level as fast as possible. I'm not even really enjoying it much. It's probably the fastest run I've ever done in this level. Like, this level, as a kid, blew my mind. Like, ah! Yeah, I had the day off, but I worked all night last night, so it's when I didn't get enough sleep, and I'm on 2 energy drinks, so not as sharp as I normally would be. I don't sleep enough sometimes, you know. But I am really excited for the new Sonic Crossworlds level, the Sonic level. I mean, not this SpongeBob one, the Sonic Crossworlds. I haven't played that yet. So we are 1 minute and 30 seconds late.
Yes!
1 minute 39 seconds.
Hey, pump it up!
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I think that the E102 Gamma levels are like the easiest ones to beat easily.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
It's gonna hit me right in the childhood when I get off this train. This song hit me right in the childhood there. Blue kitty. Blue kitty. Oh, you big blue. I had to wipe this cat goober's eyes with the tissue because he's just... What are you doing, cat? Here, let me clean your face there, buddy. There you go.
Better get going!
You know, it just takes me back to a better time in my life when all my relatives were still alive. Because my little sister and my mom passed away in the last 5 years of my life, so only one of my sisters is still alive, and she's younger than me, but my youngest sister is no longer with us. Neither is my mom. So it's just, back in 1999, we were still a family, you know? It's surreal, you know, getting older. Life is full of hellos, but it's also full of goodbyes. And when you get older, you're going to say like goodbye a lot more times than you say hello, unfortunately. But that's what nostalgia, and that's what good memories are for, because, you know, so you can remember the good days. 4 minutes for this level. That's life, you know? A couple years before that, my grandma died, and a couple years before that, my great-grandma died, so... my little cousin. He died a week ago, I think. But we weren't on speaking terms because he had a grudge against me, even though I didn't have a grudge against him. So it still hurts, just not as much because we weren't close. It's just, you know.
Ready? Go!
Unfortunately, you know, mental health is a big thing, you know. It's important to talk to your relatives, you know. It's important to, like, let people know you care. Because, you know, some people just, they don't realize how much they mean to you. You know? I think Garth Brooks had a song about it. It's like, if tomorrow never comes, you know? That's why you gotta tell everybody you love them every day. Oh, you cats. Are you two fighting on my bed again, you cats? My cats are being...
Careful not to fall off.
I wonder if I could do this level in under 4 minutes, like the game tells me I should be able to.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
I could probably get this under 4 minutes because it's the snowboarding part. Come on, game. The camera angle kills you at the first part here if you're not careful. Ooh. I think in order to get this done in under 4 minutes, you gotta like... I think you gotta hit all the trick ramps. Or at least... Yeah, it is sad, but... Unfortunately, that's... Oh, come on. I was doing so good, and the game's just like, no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I know someone's going to complain that it's not all Sonic Advance, but I figured, you know, Sonic Advance is fun, but this is more fun. Playing them both, you know?
Yes!
I got nothing to do tonight, so... Nothing planned for tomorrow except waking up and skating before Thanksgiving.
Hey, pump it up! So, this is Angel Island.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I try to think about better days, but I also try to think about good times in the past and family memories and, you know, nostalgia. I try to like kind of keep my mind busy, so I'm not always thinking about what I've lost, you know, and who I've lost in my life.
The train headed for
Ham and
station
turkey,
store
I don't
will
know.
be departing soon.
I don't know. Who made the turkey and what seasonings on the turkey though? Like Tyson, like who made the turkey? Is it a smoked turkey? Is it like what kind of spices are we talking? Italian spices, Mexican spices, Cuban spices, Texas barbecue spice, you know, Chicago spices for the Chicago barbecue. Like what kind of turkey are we talking about here? Like, you know, are we gonna put German spices on it? I don't know. Because there's like people all over the world that don't eat turkey right now. Except for in Japan. In Japan, turkey's a thing, but like people go to KFC on Thanksgiving. Like they dress in clothes like they're going to church, and then they go to KFC. And I'm like, really? And I talked to someone from Japan once playing a video game. He's like, yeah, we're going to go to KFC for Thanksgiving. I'm like, really? And he was telling me how KFC is actually really good in Japan. Like, the chicken's fresher, the spices are better. I'm like, huh. Mexican turkey's a good turkey, though. Like, the Mexican spices on the turkey. Like that is just good. I like that. I had turkey tacos once in Arizona. Pretty good. Oh. California is just like, you know, people go where the jobs are, you know? There's more people in California than there is in, like, New York, California, and Texas. That's where most of the people in this country are, you know? Like most of the people in America are only in, like, the biggest cities. Like, the small, like, there's more people in California than there is.
On panel number 1.
California, Texas, New York, Los Angeles.
Land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Well, this part's not the peaceful song, but the next part's really great. I like the Eye of the Tornado, though. It's kind of cool. It's do-do-do-do-do. I like the music, though, too. It is great. I remember playing this level for the first time in 1999 and just being... watching my dad play it, because he played it first, and he's like, this is fun. I like this.
Ready? Go!
I actually have above 100 lives. Oh, no, 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 no. I missed the plunger. Oh. It's hard to believe it's been almost 25 years since this game came out. Originally on the Dreamcast. Just ridiculously long amount of time, but it doesn't feel like that. It's kind of like that. Sonic 3D Blast. I still have that game. Yeah, Sonic 3D Blast. I don't think I've ever finished that game. I've come close, but like, I think this year we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try to finish every level in that game in one sitting, or like one stream. I think I'm gonna do a super stream where it's like start to finish. Try to finish that game. And get all the Chaos Emeralds too.
Hey, pump it up!
Oh, 35 seconds shy of getting the emblem. That's crazy.
The train headed for Station Square.
I like the
will be
Mystic
departing
Ruins
soon.
type levels in the 3D Blast, so it's like, whoa, do 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 do, like the ancient temple levels, awesome. I promise I don't have the patience for those levels. The hard ones, when I'm just kind of almost out of it. Almost out of energy. Okay, let's torture myself though. One of the hardest levels in the games for your entertainment. The game literally claims you can finish this in 5 minutes, and I've never seen anybody finish this in under 5 minutes. Even people on like Charlie Moist Critical, Penguin Zero's level, even people like Asmongold, I don't think they could finish this level in 5 minutes. Maybe there's like less than 100 people in the world that they could probably do it on stream and do it in under 5. Because it's just that hard of a level. Because you would have to do a really fast run that was almost perfect. You would have to do an almost savant level of just
Press this switch to raise the watermelon.
yeah, I know what to do. The game's acting like I'm dumb, like Tikal's like, push this switch to the water level. I'm like, I've been doing this for years. But the game's like, this is the part that takes the longest. That and that other part we're running up the wall. Because you can clip through the snake. Oh yeah, but those are the assisted. Those are the like the technique assisted speed runs or whatever. Where they're like doing the cheat engine, right? I'm talking original hardware, no cheats. Less than 5 minutes. No deaths. Now I gotta get back on the snake without getting killed. And without getting killed by the camera as well. See, it's kind of glitchy when he does that part of it where he turns around. Minutes, 20 seconds.
Use the mirror to help guide you.
take my best chance at it here.
Ready? Go!
How many minutes to say? 4 minutes and 30 seconds? There's no way. Huh. Ah, I lost 200 rings. I think my record is probably 10 minutes though. That's the fastest I've ever run this level, is like 10 minutes. I think I'm already 1 minute above the time it gave me. Just considering how janky the camera is in the Dreamcast version and the GameCube version still retains the camera jank. And then that can happen. So, you know, you gotta do this whole part again. Of all the jank. That one, what is it? The one in outer space. The outer space level's worse in Sonic Adventure 2, I think. Like, that one made me just as angry. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not climbing up that again. I'm gonna walk into those flaming iguanas or whatever they are. I'm not even awake enough to drive a car, but I'm going to try to play this game. It requires that level of focus. I didn't think this through. That's probably why, you know, I'm normally pretty good at Sonic, but like Sonic Advance kicking my butt, and I'm super tired. So I'm like, I want to play a game that's more fun in some ways, but also like Sonic Advance is pretty good. But like, I'm going to play a game that's harder. Because of course I am. I haven't done this bad in a while. Because when I'm tired, like, you give it too much control stick. I could play a game like Skyrim right now. Where it's like, go to this cave, kill the vampire. Alright. Night. Have a good one. Probably gonna go to bed too. Honestly, after I finish this level. Now it's just a pride thing. I'm like, I gotta finish this, otherwise I'm gonna feel like.
Yes.
10:55. 10 minutes 55 seconds. I'm probably gonna be like 4 minutes past what it
Hey,
told me.
pump it
Yeah,
up.
4 minutes 30 seconds. I'm like, you have to be a speedrunner to do that. Ooh. My hands hurt anyway. I can't like do a game this fast and precise like Sonic. Thanks everybody. I'm going to bed. I mean, was it my best stream in the world? No, but I still had fun. It was so random. It's like me switching Sonic games.